What's up, everyone? I'm currently camping at Elkmont, which gives me the perfect opportunity to check out the abandoned town here. I looked up the history of the town and promptly forgot it, so editing me will fill you in, but I believe it was a resort town that ended up shutting down. So you can start to see a bunch of buildings up here. I believe this is Elkmont, like the abandoned town. This isn't just like park buildings. So Elkmont was originally established as a logging base, which was quite common for the area. A railroad was then built to connect the logging area to the closest sawmill in Tuckaleechee, which, if you've never been, happens to have some really cool caverns. In order to help pay for the railroad, a passenger car was added to the logging train so that individuals could pay a small fee for a scenic ride. About a year later, 50 acres were sold to the Appalachian Club, which mainly consisted of wealthy businessmen from Knoxville. They started bringing their families, and a clubhouse and cottages began construction shortly after. This restored area I'm currently exploring is the Daisy Town area. So these ones are all restored pretty well, it would seem. I wonder if there's any further on that aren't. The reason I wonder is because the map app that I have pretty clearly shows ruins listed. Be a nice view off your back porch. It's crazy how even out in the middle of nowhere, they're still super close to their neighbors. So I've made it past the restored section into the ruins section, it would seem. This is all really cool to see, but if you do venture out here, be warned. There's a lot of broken glass, it would seem, on the ground. Looks like whoever had a home here had a little private beach access. That's cool. So far, based on purely anecdotal proof, I would say that chimneys are the most durable part of a house. Sure, whoever owned this place had a very nice house at the time, considering the rock wall that they have in front of it. that? Linoleum? Some sort of linoleum? I don't know. Alright, so I believe that's all the ruins on Jake's Creek Trail. However, I believe there's a few on Little River Trail, so I'm gonna head back, see if I can find those. I believe there's also a very interesting bridge called the Troll Bridge, but I don't entirely remember where it is. Found some daylilies growing along the trail. I'm guessing someone planted roses years ago. And there's the backside of the restored part of Elkmont, which we're going to go see because it looks like there are some big mushrooms on that tree stump. Alright, I found the trailhead. I introverted my way away from it the first time I walked by it. There's like a group of people set up with a van doing some book signing or something. So I just walked right past it without even noticing. I think this might be how you get to the Troll Bridge, which I heard is a very good spot for viewing fireflies. There's a trail to the right of Little River Trail, which is what we're on. It's not supposed to go this way. Alright, I found another trail to the right. I think I found the Troll Bridge. This arch here looks like it would have been very fancy at the time. I'd say that Troll Bridge spot is definitely a good spot to watch fireflies, because it's not going to get dark for another 3 hours, and there's already people with chairs like staking out their spots. Alright, so I'm headed back to camp now. pretty hungry, so I'm gonna make some dinner, and then I might come right back out and get a good spot for the fireflies. I originally wasn't planning to come out till like 8, like not dark, like starting to get dark. But I've already seen 2 groups of people who had like their spots staked out already. So now I think if I want a good spot, I might have to come out earlier. Granted, I don't even know for sure where a good spot is. I read somewhere online that the Troll Bridge was a good spot. Also, I'm pretty sure I heard a park ranger tell someone else that Jake's Creek Trail, which is what I was on first, that's a good spot. So I think I might try one tonight and one tomorrow night since I'm here for 2 nights. I was headed back and I saw this one. I think I missed this one on my way through the first time. I think I went around the back maybe? Yeah, I came through on that side. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to be always adventuring.